Welcome back. There have been some changes to who's eligible to receive MediCal. Our guest today is here to help people understand who can qualify and how this type of health insurance can help them. Carl Beck with San Luis Obispo County joins us live. He is a MediCal navigator. Carl, thanks for being here. Tell us what's changed for this government-assisted health care since the COVID pandemic.
Well, there have been a lot of changes over the last 3 years, and I want to thank you for having me on, Scott. But before we get started, I do want to tell people one very important fact, and that is that over the past 3 years, we have not been doing yearly reviews for the MediCal program, but they are starting again with the June reviews. And that means that if in that 3 years you've moved and you haven't reported your address change, if your yearly review doesn't go to the right spot, your MediCal benefits could end up stopping. So we're really trying to get the news out there to people to update your status, make sure that your worker knows your correct address. And for people who are wondering, in the last 3 years, there have been some changes as to who's eligible. They have lowered the age for some of the programs down to 50. It used to be 65. Now it's down to 50. They raised the age on some programs from 18 up to 25. Next year, they're starting to change even more. They did change the property limits, the asset limits for many of the programs that required us to look at assets. The old number was $2,000. That didn't count your house or your car, but it did look at money in your bank account. $2,000 wasn't much, and it was set back in the 60s. It's now $130,000.
Oh, wow. That's a big change. Carl, before we go too much further here, let's just let people know if they've received MediCal in the past. You say they need to take action. What is it that they need to do to make sure that the state knows that they want to stay on MediCal?
Okay, they need to check their case. They can check online. They can go to mybenefitscalwin.org. If they're in Santa Barbara County, they can go to keepmedicalcoverage.org and click on the links. If they know what their worker's number is, they can call it. If they're not sure, in San Luis Obispo County, they can call 805-781-1600. And in Santa Barbara County, they can call 866-404-4007. But they need to just check to make sure that the information in their case is correct. Because if their MediCal stops, they won't know until they're in a hospital, an emergency room, or a doctor's office, and the help there is going, hey, your MediCal isn't any good anymore.
Yeah, this is very important.
Not the time to find out.
Right. Okay. Are people who are undocumented now eligible for MediCal?
Yes, some are. Back in 2016, they started doing undocumented children up to the age of 18. In 2020, they raised that up to the age of 25. Last year, they lowered the age for the older MediCal down to 50, and they included undocumented, and they're getting ready to pick up everyone else. Now, it's not for everybody who's undocumented or everybody who applies. You have to be below the federal, 138% of the federal poverty level. So it is for low income people. It's not for everyone. Right. But it does pick up a lot of people who used to be uninsured and used to have to go to an emergency room and then not be able to pay the bill. And then those bills got put into everybody else's insurance. So it's helped the hospitals, it's helped all of us to keep our insurance costs down.
Okay, very good. Carl Beck with San Luis Obispo County, MediCal navigator, some important information for people out there. We thank you. We will provide a link to some of these resources that you mentioned on our website.
All right, thank you once again for having me on.